People like to often think that they need money, but the perception people have about money is wrong. Because a lot of people don't need money. What they really need is what is called the financial education. Something that a lot of people know about, but yet not taking it into account. And later on, it catches up with us. So if money is the solution to every person's problems, then why many of us are still failing to keep it? The statistics shows that 99% of people who won lotteries, most of them become flat broke in a period of 2 years. And it also shows that even though millions, or rather say billions, are being printed, but the majority is still poor and living paycheck to paycheck. And now the question is here, why? Why is that so? What went wrong? What is the cause of all of this? Well, it's something that you've been avoiding for so many years, which is called the financial literacy. This is not rocket science, it's just common sense. If you want money, then you must educate yourself about money. One thing I can tell you is that everybody makes money, but not everybody keeps it. And the cause of the problem is not because you are old and you have responsibilities and bills to pay. No. For us to understand the problem, we must dig it down to its roots. Let us not focus on the froth on the cappuccino, but instead, let us focus on the cappuccino itself. Give me a chance to explain. Let's talk about Thabo. You see, Thabo's profession is constructions, so he's a bricklayer to be specific. He works tirelessly and puts in extra hours. His job is at marble and his clients are always satisfied. But the problem that Thabo encounters is that yes, he makes money, but he can't keep it. And that right there triggers the frustration out of him, and he intends to blame external factors such as the government, the system, making up excuses and being complacent about how his job is just not paying enough. But one thing that Thabo forgot is that his problem is not something that occurred suddenly, but his problem started many years ago, and now he is dealing with a habit which he has been building for 30 years, unaware. When Thabo was young, his parents never took time to teach him about the financial literacy and the importance of saving money. But hey, we can't blame his parents because they can't teach what they don't practice themselves. So every time his parents will give him money for lunch at school, Thabo will spend all of that money and even spend that change that he got left on buying unnecessary things. He couldn't find any reason why he should save money because he knew that his parents are going to give it to him again tomorrow. Shame. Thabo unintentionally developed that bad habit and he grew up with it. But little that he know is that that same habit he built when he was young will haunt him as he grow older. And now here we are. Thabo works as a construction worker. He makes money, but he can't keep it because he's living paycheck to paycheck. The same thing he was doing when his parents will give him money for lunch to go to school is the same thing that he's doing now because he still carries the same mindset. You see, many of us are like Thabo. We intend to think that the problem is external, but the problem is internal. The mindsets we hold and the habits we grew up with will follow us wherever we go. And those habits are the ones that will determine whether our relationship with money will be a healthy one or a toxic one. The fact that so many of us can't use our money wisely and we can't even control our spending, that's a mindset on its own. The fact that we can spend our hard-earned cash on things that we like instead of the things that we need. The fact that we still can't differentiate between liabilities and assets, that shows that we still lack knowledge. And it's for us to stop chasing after money and start chasing knowledge. Because with knowledge, you'll be able to know the value of money and most importantly, how to save it. If I can leave you with anything, I want to leave you with this. It doesn't matter what mindset you were raised under, but what matters now is the way forward. Unlearn and relearn. Focus on rebuilding your relationship with money because it's not too late to start on a clean page with a new perspective, new mindset, and new habits. Guys, my name is Johannes. Till next time, cheers.